Hi, it's been a minute since I've in my car, but I was just driving and I just got this urge. I'm like, let me just pull over and record a video. And here we are. If you're new here, hi, my name is Yasmin. If you're returning, welcome back. I missed you. I just wanted to come on here and first of all, congratulate you. You're doing so good. You've been on this epic journey of transformation and divine intervention. Honestly, if you can compare yourself now from this time last year, you're gonna be amazed. So I want you to actually do that. I want you to just take a moment for yourself and see the progress that you've made. See how much you've changed. You're almost a brand new person, if not a brand new person. So it's really amazing, the transformation that we can have. And I was thinking today, I'm like, wow, the breakdown is the breakthrough. And you know that saying, it's like the wound is where the light enters. So sometimes, I know we don't want to go through the hardship, but sometimes the hardship is actually a blessing, like on a silver platter, because like you have to go through it to get to it, to understand it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and remind you to always keep your eye on the vision. Remember that you are a magnet. You're a spiritual magnet. What does that mean? That means you are literally attracting to you what you are vibrating, what you are thinking, what you're always thinking about, ruminating on, obsessing over. So like, what are you thinking about all the time? Is it what you want to happen, or is it what you fear? Because both will happen. It just depends what you're thinking. Like it's actually kind of crazy how much freedom that we have and how much power we have, because your mind is so powerful, by the way. Like, if you didn't know that, I'm here to remind you that your mind is so powerful. It's actually the most powerful thing about you, honestly, because through your mind you can create your whole reality. Isn't that wild? Like, you literally get to decide how this life is going to be. You get to manifest your future, and it all starts with your thoughts, your beliefs. What are you always thinking about? What are your beliefs? What are your truths? Because whatever you believe will become your truth, no matter what it is. You're a self-fulfilling prophecy. That means that your reality is going to work to prove to you that what you believe is right. It doesn't care what you believe. It just proves to care. It just cares to prove you right. Isn't that mind-blowing? Like, it doesn't care if you think you are the richest person or the poorest person, but whatever you think, it's going to be like, yep, bet. All right, we're going to show you why that's true. And here you go. This is the proof of why your thoughts are true. Like, what? And the great thing about this is that anytime, at any point, you can just change your thoughts. You can change your personality, and that will change your personal reality, because it's a universe. You are a universe. Like, if you change any aspect of you, your reality will change, because you make up your reality. So if you want to change, you have to begin the change within, and then that change within will turn into the change in the outer world, because you are projecting your world from your inside thoughts and beliefs. You're like a projector. Think of it like this. Like, inside is like where the film is, like your brain is where the tape is, and then through your eyes are the projector, and then you'll see what you always think about and believe to be true. So like, that means you're actually free to literally do whatever you want. That's why you can change who you are, and you can change your life. You just have to decide. It's all about a matter of decision. It's about choices, like I've said before. Everything is a choice. Everything is a decision. No one is putting a gun to your head and saying, no, this is who you are and this is who you must be for the rest of your life. No. The only one that's doing that to you is you. And you can change that at any point. You can be like, no, actually, this is the new story. We're going to throw the old story out. This is the new beautiful story that I've created, and this is how we're going to live from today moving on forward, period. That's it. Capiche? Capiche. Wow, I haven't said that word in so long. I never said that word. Anyway, but yeah, we are so free that we choose our bondage. We choose our trauma. Like, isn't that mind-blowing? Like, you can literally, it's like, it's like a possibilities, an open field of possibilities, and you get to decide, you get to choose what you can filter through, what you want to filter through. It all comes back to you. It starts and ends with you. It's a universe. It's your life. And literally it's your life. Like you decide what you want. No one, you shouldn't be like, it's like, what do you want at the end of the day? You, like, close your eyes and go deep within your heart. Like, who am I and what do I stand for? What do I want? What kind of life do I want? What kind of person do I want to be? And then that's it. You just go and create, and you create the life that you want. It's as simple as that. And another thing about trauma, at any time, you can just let it go. It's like trauma, carrying on trauma, living your life with your trauma, with your past wounds, is like you're just picture a person walking around and like they're carrying a trash bag. Like they have a trash bag full of trash and they've put a string on it and put it around their waist, and they're just walking and dragging that trash bag behind them, and that trash is the trauma. But at any time, you can just decide to take that rope off and just leave the garbage bag, put it in the trash, be like, all right, thank you, trauma, for the lessons. Thank you for everything. But I decide that I actually no longer want to carry you with me the rest of my life and have you as a part of my identity. You could just choose. It's literally, that's it. Again, a choice, a decision. You get to choose. That's the amount of freedom that we have, is so much freedom that we think that it's backwards. Like we're like, oh my God, no, because this happened, we have to be this way. No. It's what do you want to be? That's why you have stories of people that like come up from like, you know, foster care and like the worst possible childhood traumas and stories, and then they're like freaking millionaires or billionaires. You're like, how did that happen? That's because they just chose that that's who they want to be, and that they no longer want to carry that old BS with them. They just chose. They're like, actually, I don't like this reality that I was born into or, you know, grew up in. I am actually going to change it 180 and create my own reality and create my own future, because you can definitely do that. You have the power. You have the authority over your own life. You get to decide. It's your life. Every time, the more I understand this, the more enlightened I feel, and I feel like a weight has been lifted off, and I feel like I can breathe, because I'm like, wow, like the possibilities are endless. They literally are. So like, what do you want? Like, that's it. What do you want? And the best way to find out is to go deep within, meditate, get a piece of paper, go in silence, sit with yourself. Be like, what do I want actually? Why? I want you to stop operating like a zombie, because 95% of people are just zombies. They just like do what they're told. They think there's only one way, and then they just continue down that path. They eat, work, sleep, repeat. Like, that is a miserable life to me. I would never want that. So I want you to kind of open your mind. You can literally do anything you want in your life. You can have a business, you can travel the world, you can fall in love, but it all has to start with you. What do you want? You just have to decide. You just have to make that choice. You just have to make that reality and vision clear in your mind. Can you visualize it? Can you think about it? Can you dream about it? And then it will become your truth. And then it will aspire, and then it will become into creation. But first it has to start in your mind. The mind is the seed of everything in this world. Like anything, like these glasses, okay? These glasses, someone had to imagine them in their mind first, be like, okay, this kind of frame, these kind of pink shades. And then after thinking about that, they like, you know, whatever, told someone in the factory to do it that way, design it that way, and then here it is. But it starts in your mind. You have to see it in your mind. Like, what do you want? That's again, that's why it's so important to know what do you want. And the imagination is the most powerful aspect of your mind, because like you can literally create anything. It's like a free-for-all, like land of possibilities. Like, you know what's my favorite episode now that I'm talking about is like SpongeBob. You know, when he goes in the box and like he's having so much fun, and like Squidward's like, what the hell is in that box? He opens the box and then it's just SpongeBob, and then SpongeBob's like, imagination. because it all starts in your mind. This whole life starts in your mind. It starts and ends with your mind. You are just consciousness. Like, this is a meat body. Everything is just like made after someone thought about it, and like you can change any of this. Oh my gosh, I love this topic, and I'm obsessed with this topic because it's so freeing. It's so liberating. It's like a hug from God. Also, God, you have to have a good relationship with God because He is our creator. He created you, and then you also have God within you. Okay? Because you have a soul, and your soul came from God. So talk to God. He's always listening. You don't like, I'm always talking to God, and like I'm always thanking Him. This is also really important because the more you thank Him, the more pleased He will be with you and give you more to be thankful about. He'll send you more blessings your way because you're such a grateful, you're a grateful human being, a grateful creation of His, and He's gonna be like, wow, you know what? This one, I like her, I like him. They're always grateful for what I've given them. Let me give them more. Let me bless them some more. And that just, continues. So yeah, talk to God, thank Him, love Him, ask Him for help, ask Him for guidance. He'll always show you the way. And I want to remind you, rejection is redirection. If there's something that you wanted so bad and it didn't happen, just know that God is protecting you because He sees the end before you do. So He's protecting you. He's going to redirect you to a path that's better for you, that is more aligned, that will have a better outcome, because He is the ultimate knower. He is God. He made this. He made you. He made me. He made all of us. He made this whole galaxy and everything. So He's the ultimate planner. He's the master. He's God. Okay, so put your faith in Him, believe in Him, and also put your, faith, another one, belief. So it's not just enough to think about something, you have to actually believe that it's possible, and then the belief will be like an invisible string pulling that, whatever your desire, closer to you. So like, let's say I believe that I'm going to get a red apple. I don't know, random example, but I believe that when I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna get an apple. And then, okay, this is a terrible example, I'm so sorry, but like, let's say for example, like you want to be a doctor or something, and you're like, I'm going to be a doctor and it's going to happen. And that's because you believe it so much. The universe will work to make your belief your truth. Like, it will rearrange things, send you people, opportunity, places to make that happen, basically. So I want you to think of belief as the invisible string to your desire. The stronger your belief, the stronger that pull that will pull your desire to you. Okay, so have faith, believe. My car just stopped, and I guess I'll just end the message here so it's not too long. But again, my name is Yasmin, and I'm the founder of Queen Power Academy. I have courses on confidence, and I'm actually working right now on a 30-day high value woman reset challenge that in 30 days you will become a high value woman. It's going to be a mix of modules and a 30-day checklist with a task per day, so that can actually keep you accountable and you can see the results and you can learn the knowledge and apply it to your daily life to actually make it like your new personality, basically, because it's like repetition, habitual, right? So check out my website, check out my links, and I'll see you here really soon. Love you.